we just look at those two setups, looking specifically at your lead arm, your left arm. See the difference now?
Yeah.
So your hands are just generally lower than you are on the left-hand side.
Yeah.
Just your watch now kind of goes in line with the bottom of your T-shirt, where there it's
higher.
Higher up, yeah? So you're starting off already with kind of a tucked up position here now in your arms, which creates that kind of tensing up. Okay, so we're going to go through that sequence there now. Let your left arm hang down. Now you can see there now when your left arm is on the club here, if your shoulders are fairly level, which they are there, your hands are fairly level.
Yeah.
Okay, this hand can't go on next to your glove hand the same height. It has to go lower.
Down,
so your shoulder now needs to drop underneath when we do this. Okay, so see that right shoulder's going down, and not a massive amount because the hands aren't down here somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay, it's only going from kind of there to there. So then you do a big shoulder lean, but then getting yourself in your spine angle there, and then what you'll find out once you've got a better position in terms of setup, your left arm now is a lot freer. Look how much more extended that left arm is going back, whereas this one here now, it's already bent to start with.
Yeah.
She's bending even more, so then as you keep going through and through and through, now it's a real collapse. So both arms are now chopping.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a bit of a, so if you stay in that bent arm position, there's a pretty good chance you're going to miss the ground. Okay. Then to try and get down, we'll probably see a bit of a head drop now with your head. There you go. You're on top of the car there. That's you trying to get down low. And when you try and do this, the club now, as you said, goes forward.
Yeah.
So then the ball now the club is now swinging across the ball in this direction out to the left there. And then you come at the golf ball there to try it now again. Because you got used to a 7-iron. A reasonable good shot on this, but your left arm now you see is bent at impact. Had to be, and then it sort of pulls through, big old tucky tuck through, and then not much move through. This one here now with a much more wider swing going back. Now as we come back down, okay, you can see your left arm now more extended. Look at that impact position compared to that impact position. When you hit the ground, because your head dropped quite a lot. Which head drop is? There's still a bit of head drop, which is to be expected. Because that's something you want again. Impact, as we said. But as you're coming to the golf ball now, good strike. How much more twist there is through there compared to your arms are just basically sucked into your left side there. Okay, so your hands now are away from your body, and you swing through that left side, collect very nicely. Hands up above your body rather than kind of really low down there beneath your shoulders. And that's all kind of a sort of chain reaction from setup into backswing into reaction to previous shots or new clubs, as in changing clubs from sort of 7 to a 5-iron. Okay, so if you're catching the ball a little bit kind of ground first, the next one you sort of just pull a bit higher. If you top the golf ball, you then get low with your head and your body. So you're always playing that kind of compensatory golf. And every now and then you'll hit a good shot, a bad one, react to it well, hit a good one, then a bad one, then another bad one, then another bad one, then react well, hit a good one, then a bad. It's always going to be up and down like a yo-yo. If we can kind of keep a sort of central pivot point, i.e. your torso, and your shoulders and your chest this way, and this arm now is just hanging down straight, that's now one pivot from the sort of shoulder up here. There's nothing going to change. If I'm doing this, and this, and then this, and trying to blend those three movements together, as you get better, which you certainly have done, you'll get better at doing it. But you're making the game harder for yourself. So if we can go through that discipline with that setup, okay, give yourself time, put the left arm on first. So you can see the logo of your glove there. Now bring your right hand on, coming underneath, not leaning forwards and getting your shoulders aiming to the left, underneath there. So there's a slight kind of spine angle tilt, as we said. So your right shoulder now is slightly beneath your left because your right hand is beneath your left hand. Okay. It's something that you sort of try and go in. I think maybe to try and hit the ground. You thought if I go this way, I might hit the ground more. We know that your bad shot predominantly is a top. Okay, or a slice weak one out to the right, which then encourages you to sort of try and hit down the ball more. If we can get this lead arm now slightly more kind of extended there, topping the ball is going to be something you won't really suffer from as much because you won't need to try and get down or pull the arms in. You just keep that shoulder and the arm nice and relaxed there now. You can swing back and return back, swing back and return back. You're not making so many variables in terms of bending in here and moving there. So okay, makes sense, very good, really good shot. But I would try to do, if you're on the golf course, somebody's playing tomorrow, you said, aren't you? Tee off with 5-iron. Wherever she goes, doesn't matter. Okay, look at the lie. If it's in the rough, options could be anything in the bag. If it's in the fairway, maybe a 5, maybe a 6 or a 7, get down the fairway. If it gets in the rough again, look at the lie. Oh, is it a good lie? As you get nearer the green, is it a wedge, is it a 9, is it a 7? And try to hit less 7-irons tomorrow again. That's kind of your only purpose. Go through that sequence of setup. but get used to using your 6, your 8, your 5, your weight, your 9. There's different clubs in your bag for a reason.
Yeah.
So use them all. We saw out there you were probably two shots to get a good shot.
Yeah.
Ideally speaking, you want it to be kind of none, and you go straight to the next one to be a good shot. Yes, there'll be some bad shots, obviously, but if we can just think, okay, it's not a question just that we're hitting a bad shot because we're changing clubs.
Yeah.
That's not much success at all, is it? Because you can't use the same club all the time.
No.
It'd be very limited,
I
should we
realise
say.
that.
Okay. Good stuff. Well done, Claire.